So yeah, so like a big problem there. And the reason why, I'm going to tell you the reason why you're not where you want to be right now, especially because, I mean, we've been talking to each other for a couple of years, right? And so one of the reasons why you're not where you are, and this not only goes for you with, being active guy as an apartment community owner, but also, passive like you, is where you're putting on your own brakes because you have some kind of a defined limit mentally of what you should have. Okay? Of what you should have, and a lot of it has to do with guilt about what you should have, or someone else's preconceived ideas about what you should have and what you should own. So in other words, what gets in a lot of investors' ways is, oh gee, maybe I already have enough. Maybe I shouldn't get more than I have. Maybe I shouldn't look for more than I've got. I've got it better than a lot of people. So maybe I should just kind of be here. And here's pretty good. So I'm just going to stay here. Now, I'm not saying that you're saying that to yourself mentally, like you're having that conversation with yourself, but I would bet mentally there's some kind of thing like that going on. Because a lot of people have this like line they draw in the sand of, oh, that's probably enough. I shouldn't ask for, strive for, work for, desire more. Because folks that are out there that aren't us, that aren't doing what we're doing, that's the way they feel. Okay? That's the way they feel. And they got every right to feel that way. Fine. But you can't. So as long as what you're doing in the pursuit of your ambition, your wealth, your income, your net worth, what you want, as long as it's moral, legal, ethical too, as long as that's the case, have all you want. And you should have all you want. But a lot of people, and I think you're one of them, aren't allowing themselves to have all they want. And I see it a lot. And I think it's what slows a lot of people down. Because I hear from dozens of investors like a month. And if there's one complaint that they've got, it's they're not getting to where they want to get to fast enough. Well, I guarantee you a large percentage of them are not getting to where they want to go, not because of anything outside of them, but what they got going on in here with that. Most people in society put pressure on you to do just what you can, and you should not want, not have an interest, not work for more. And that's total horseshit. But, I mean, I got people around me every day that think that. And when I have conversations with some of these folks, it's not as if they directly tell me that's what they think, but indirectly I get the message all the time. So you've got to have a really thick skin when it comes to this, and you've got to be thinking about this. Because, I mean, if you look at my background, I don't have any formal training in this. I don't have any advanced degrees. I don't know what my IQ is, but I know it's probably not that great. I was an average student in school. I don't have anything of like any big secrets to say, here's how you do it, because I'm just like you. Except what I do have going on different than I think what you have going on is what I'm talking about. And you got to get out of that mentally. Because we can talk, I can't find the right property. I've been looking for years. I can't find the right investment. I've been doing this. I've been doing that. Have you really been doing it? Or is there something going on up here that's really drawing the line in the sand with where you are, where you're at right now? Because there's no such thing as enough. Because if you, again, ethically, morally, legally, work on your ambition, work your ass off to have the best you can financially for you, for the people you love and care about, or you want to give to, some charity or whatever, you have the freedom and the right to do that, and you should have all you want. Because you're not taking anything away from anybody else by getting all you want. So it's not like the billionaires that we hear of, the Gates, the Musks, the Buffetts, it's not like all the billions they have took anything out of our pockets. That's not how it works. But the people you will talk to, the people you will deal with, and the people that are probably helping you, whether you know it or not, put the brakes on your progress, think it's a zero-sum game where whatever somebody else gets over here, it comes out of somebody else's pocket over there. And that's complete horseshit. That's not the case. But most people think that's the case. Am I making sense here? Yeah, so I think it's time for you to think about that and spend some time really analyzing, and for everybody in here, because to some degree we probably all have this, and we shouldn't.